Hi, good afternoon, good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you are. This is Bridget of Bridget Healthcare, and today I'm on another episode on self care and talking about healthcare professionals and how we can better ourselves. And today I really want to talk about self care. As a healthcare professional, there's a tendency to, overwork yourself, work yourself too hard, work yourself tired, work yourself sick. I have, in the course of my career, seen a lot of people that they themselves used to be healthcare professionals. In fact, many people used to be healthcare professionals, and just you say, oh, just 8 years back, I worked this work for 17 years, 20 years, and they themselves now need care because they neglected themselves. We are at high risk of self-neglect, healthcare professional. And I say it with every form of respect, but it is the truth. Now, take for instance, you work in the supported living sector and you support a service user who is very abusive, who, due to their medical and mental health condition, they can be very aggressive, they can use very vile language. And the truth is that language is the door to the soul. Now, you go to work and you keep hearing this thing every day and you think it's not doing, oh, I don't care, it does nothing to me. And you choose to do 5 to 6 days a week, the same shift, working like that, spending 12 hours, and then you only take 1 day off. And that your day off, you spend it either cooking or sleeping or going to visit friends, and you don't actually take holiday. I've seen people that don't take holiday, annual leave, year in, year out. I used to do it before, but I don't do it anymore. Now, what you are doing is that you keep allowing those words come in, and over time they break you. If you don't find a way, a way that you can decompress and rest and refresh yourself, it's going to be difficult. Healthcare professionals, if you have family members, loved ones, spend time with them. Spending time with loved ones has been found to be a good way to distress, to release stress. If it is swimming, going to a themed park, enjoying yourself, or taking a trip out of your regular environment, even if it's just for 2 days, if it is indulging in spiritual activities, going to church, spending time with God, praying, singing, being in a social gathering. You see some people, year in, year out, they've not gone for one party. They've not had a catch up with a friend. These things seems like they are not important, but they are. Human beings are social beings. We are social creation, and we need to relate with people. You can't just bottle it all in. And when you now bottle it in so much, you find out that it starts affecting your personality. You become bitter, you become resentful, you start holding on to unforgiveness, and that is the beginning of a serious condition. So the trauma stays with you, grows with you. That's why once in a while, take time off. In fact, I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying sometimes it's always nice to shake things up. Some people say they are in a job for 20 years and this job is, is the environment or the kind of job, it's such that it stresses the soul. And I'm talking about the soul. So even if you don't want to change your job, which is fine, you can move departments. If you are being promoted from stage to stage, then you are moving departments, or you are moving levels, or you are moving job roles, which make it a bit easier, to decompress. When I started as a healthcare professional, I started work every day 6 a.m. I come back 11 p.m. and I did not take annual leave for the first 6 months. You can imagine. And what is even 6 months? Like 9 months or nearly a year. No, over a year, I did not take annual leave. And it really affected even my relationship with my children. Because there were things that they would just say casually when you are spending time with them, that they didn't have time. They knew that whatever time I'm with mommy, I want to make it most memorable, so they mask. So, but as I started giving time to them, I started realizing, and that is the thing. And after so many years pass, you then start regretting, oh, I could have done this, I could have done this. Some of us are in this UK, we've not gone to any other place aside the city where you live. Come on now. Healthcare professionals, take care of yourself. You are working hard. He who work hard should play hard as well. The point I'm just trying to make today is get some time to rest. Get some time to distress so that when you come back to the work, you are refreshed. Sometimes what you need is just 2, 3 days, 4 days, spending time with people you love, going to somewhere that you've not been to, getting a new experience. When you come back, you are refreshed. And that refreshment can carry for another 1 year. But we need it. And I hope you're going to take it on board today. Thank you so much for your commitment to watching these videos and learning from it. If you have any comments, please put it down and I'm going to respond. My name is Bridget and this is Bridget Healthcare. See you in the next one. Bye.